Alright, ready to go here?
Wait, let me hit ready? Yeah, I can do that.
A couple of those guys using what? Multiple red X Factors?
Oh yeah. How do you do that?
You go really cheap on your last one?
I was gonna say they probably got a shitty one.
Yeah, that's probably
Low
right.
cost.
Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL club matchup.
Playoffs are over, right?
Yeah, it should be over.
What is this? This is just a rank.
I think this is their rank.
Centers are lined up. Official.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're looking at a shark in the middle of the center. Yep, giveaway.
And we are officially underway here.
Yeah, right. He's really a nice guy.
Solid hit on that play.
Oh, yeah. I lost everything.
He did.
Oh, look at this. Takes the feed. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Along the left wing, they get to the attacking area. Long Island's gained possession along the boards. The Sharks carried along the way.
Yes, this is awesome.
Drops the puck down low. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick pass to Mancini. And he takes the dish. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, look at this chance. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards.
Well, that's dangerous.
Zone entry on the left side. Slides the puck across to Coletta. Fantastic save.
Take.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that by this time he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
I thought he was gonna kill me there, so I was like, let me shoot this. I had a second, I could have hit you right down the middle, though.
No, I like that. I almost came away with that. You know?
Yeah, almost had a good rebound. Right.
Hashtag hockey's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Blocked in front. Long Island's got the puck along the boards. Directed over to Coletta. Makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Coletta's run the draw here in the offensive zone.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Peter's like, yeah, I'm just gonna let you just sit for right now. I'm not gonna do anything.
This game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal about halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game. just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Scooped up along the wall by Beauclair. Moves it quickly over to Coletta. At center ice now. He grabs the puck too.
Oh.
And sends it just out of reach.
Nice.
Icing is the
Oh,
call.
I
We'll
thought
get
he
a
got a
reset.
Yeah, you definitely got a piece of him.
Long Island's holding things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Sharks win the draw.
There you go. Oh,
The puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
And now he moves it quickly to Coletta. He's got a step. They're getting possession here inside the neutral zone. Good use to the body to knock them off the puck.
Ah, come on.
Pass to Coletta. Moves the puck along the half wall. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Through the neutral zone. To the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Got a little piece of that one. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Los Angeles is on the attack. Trying to clear the puck. Taken along the wall by the cage. Driving up to the front.
what?
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the
Yeah,
net.
just do it.
Himself,
Just
that's a
five
real
goals.
tough one to handle. This next shift is
Taps
okay.
it by a
It's
goal.
huge.
The Sharks already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Slips by the check. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sharks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Long Island's won the faceoff. Hashtag hockey's trying to shake the defender. Oh, she ran out of real estate.
Oh.
I think this is a product of being indecisive. You think you got all the time in the world. Am I going to do that? Am I going to do that? And guess what? You won't wind up doing anything.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Long Island's got possession here in their own end. And he connects with the long ball. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Oh, I have blocked that.
It's all about being physically engaged, and that's what sets this play up. He's able to separate the puck from body, get the turnover, and then he's right there for the gift and putting it back to the net.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch the breath. Stick around.
Stupid shit. I missed it.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Yeah, Charlie, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance performance.
The Sharks have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they possess the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that possession time. When you chase the puck, you open up lanes, and you wear your opponent down. That's exactly what they did, and they've attacked the net.
Hashtag hockey's got a hold of the puck. And it's put it right back to him. Explosive hit on the play. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. She handles the pass. Long Island's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Wagner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they don't need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Long Island's on the attack. Takes the puck. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. And starts up a little knock on the play. Perfectly executed. Hit kick there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dupuis. Scoops up the puck here. Long Island's got a hold of the puck now. Along the half wall with the puck. Long Island's got the puck in the corner. Oh, wow. And he got all of that hip check. The knuckles off the player in front. That's stopped. Slides the puck across to Mancini. Takes it inside. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make it safe on the high danger area.
Back at the point, they set it up.
Come on, you
Shuts him down.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he took part of the net.
Oh, and I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Passes on over to breakaway. Oh, absolutely crushed at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it. Anytime you're gonna have to, it gets a special moment for a player and athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those stats flying out on you, it's a pretty special one. So often goals stem from pairings on the ice, and I love this speed. I mean, it's a beautiful dish, finding the open ice, and then to finish it off. It's a combination play that winds up in the back of the net.
The Sharks win possession here in the open ice. Poked away at center by Mancini. They put the puck into the offensive end. Another where he could feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
And he's shuffled around that last play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a blast. Great defensive effort as she crouches down to block that one. Long Island's got it along the wall. Knocked away. Here they come on the attack.
This guy's sitting on the second speed.
Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. And he crossed it up in the
It
pass.
really
For the shot on goal in 9 seconds. And that goes off the player. That brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action. action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Well, Nyland's been terrific through 40 minutes of play. As you know, the coach is 16 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Grabs the puck at center. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Long Island's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Sharks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Coletta. Nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And that's poked away by Bocage. Paces the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Jeffries been nabbed for tripping.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been passed into the penalty box. It's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing this. This is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on special teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes to disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Long Island's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Running up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to Bocage. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds it to Bocage. Thunderous hit check on the play.
Don't even care, actually. That's it. Yeah, that was a little. Can't really help with the computer. Fucking blizzard.
Multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language. James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Oh, it's... That was Phil. Yeah, I got a message. I can't voice chat with Phil.
I don't know. Is it for you? I don't know what's going on. I think we can all hear each other, so I don't know when I came up.
Can you hear each other?
I can hear you.
You hear us, Jeff?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, speaking of sharks.
This team really loves sharks.
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Long Island's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Long Island's got it, and they're on the attack. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off the stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Long Island's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Hashtag hockey's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Handles the pass. Moves up near the blue line, looks to stop the point. Here's the pass in the middle.
We got a 99 fucking body check.
Tight spots inside, in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Long Island's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The shots played along the boards. And that's deflected. Grabs the puck. And he takes that one out.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Sharks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And they take possession off the draw here at our end. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Mancini. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, that has been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like here for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Nice
fucking will poke shot,
Long Island's looking to close
they
things
hang
out
on
here
to it
late in this
forever.
third period as they continue to lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, what a stop! Clear run going down. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Sharks are out to the box. Interference the call.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. They call it a good day in the defensive zone, I'd say there, Cheryl.
Yeah, Shuttle's not bad. I think his defense was strong in front of him, but he saw everything. It's almost like the game was in slow motion. He got to position, and he made the saves.
Rosters are set, players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports.
Sure. Yep. More Penguins, not just Pittsburgh.
Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day.
It's pretty cool that Philly's made themselves the Grove City. They're in the AFC
Great
now.
use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Slides the puck ahead to Mancini. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone.
Took the left hand.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they'll start with possession.
Hot possession, right off the draw, James, against the very tired BPS ice. The puck leads to an opportunity.
We got a whistle offside to call.
and coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey. And that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have that physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Passes it to B-Buddy. Big time hit trick. That's how you finish a play. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck.
Probably second place.
Great poke check from Reed. Quick pass to Jeffrey. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. And that's offside, stopping the play. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jeffrey. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Stroh.
That doesn't swing the mental.
He might have a step here.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Steers him on the breakaway. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Los Angeles gets the puck near the board. Sullivan checks to slow him down. Here's the two. Here's the save on the play. Hockey's got a hold of it against the wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Hashtag Hockey's won it. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great read to break up the play. Tries to feed it over to Mulrooney. Scores him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Absolutely hammers him. Takes the feed to the left side. What a save by Wagner.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on there. Man, he get nailed.
Headman pass. What a save by the goalie. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the ball.
As a former player, I completely understand what she's trying to do here, James. She's trying to close quickly and make sure that her team gets the puck first. And in doing it, she gets the interference call.
Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Their first power play opportunity of the game. They also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Looks to set up along the point. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone.
Energy game time.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sam. And he slides it quickly to Steve. Drives the slapper. And now it's got by Snow. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on a PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Oh, what a save in front. Here's a chance behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Why do we call that friendly fire as it goes on with our teammates? Hashtag Hockey's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, and that goes off one of our own teammates there in front. Feeds it on over to Jeffrey. Takes the pass. Pinned up against the wall, trying
3, 2, 1.
Actually hearing the beeping again now.
There's the horn ending
Wow.
period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
I'd rather you guys have it and me not.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Advantage carries for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
A real tight game defensively here, James. Not generating a lot of shots on either side in this scoreless game. Sometimes you gotta cheat on the other side of the puck, counter attack, and get on the horse.
And that's broken up by Kuntar. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Puck picked up in the open ice. A shot! That's blocked. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And takes the pass. Hashtag hockey's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Here's a short pass to Mancini.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
United's ready to go on the attack. Takes the puck at the point.
Sometimes I don't know what it is. That's why I missed it.
Picked up along the wall by Sam. Pittsburgh sliding the puck behind the net. Quick feed down low. Quick feed down low. Sam's got the puck. United's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Great reach with the poke check by Mancini. Slides the puck over. United's got it now. Point-to-point pass. Steves has it down. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the
They
net.
just can't like use that.
Oh, and she
Fucking
tiptoes
thing.
around the poke check and makes it. Keep it out of it. What a blocker stop by Lehman.
I know it's on your toes there, James, but you have to react to that massive hit.
Your team's
Obviously a
lots of
team
dis-
game, but it has an individual
Dropping
aspect to
random.
it. I mean, when it's you and the puck, or it's you playing against an opponent one-on-one, it's you and them. And you have to control what you can control, and she's doing what she can here, eliciting that hit. She's trying to spark. She's trying to hope that it has a ricocheting or domino effect with the rest of the group.
And off the draw, they win possession. United's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Kuntar. Taking it to go. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. the midway
Sorry, my
mark of
best
the
of fan.
frame. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to pull on your toes coming out of it.
Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Kuntar's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. United's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot.
Places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And they keep the pressure on.
Obviously, as a defender, you want to make sure that you're there's going to be a high on that
Oh,
one,
come
James.
on.
Quick pass to Steves. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that's blocked away. Penalty coming up here. Mancini's going to the box for tripping.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're jealous.
They want to clear the zone here while they're trying to see something. And a successful clearing attempt. Quick pass across to B-Bunny. Hashtag hockey's got the puck in the defense.
Ooh, got
And
him.
manages to clear the zone.
Son of a bitch.
Angles it over to Snow.
No, no.
Great reach with the hook kick. Good save. Somehow got a piece of it.
Wagner's made himself look good on that save, and he just made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because he's coming from a grade A scoring area.
That has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
James, that ain't incidental contact. That was
Yeah, I think
intentional. Certainly trying to really drive
they
the
messed
puck
with
and
the
separate the
energy.
player from puck.
Pressure.
Play going to the frame.
Oh,
With a
damn.
1-0 hockey game thus far. Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. Across the line. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck. Good reach with the stick to knock the puck away. And that pass goes off a stick. That's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store
It's
here
a
on this
little higher.
broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment.
We'll use the time.
What is it? Second wind?
Yeah.
Pretty OP.
I'd probably get rid of Big Tipper. Even though that would get rid of a reduced goalie reaction time. Way more than that.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here in the final 5. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Pittsburgh's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself clearly.
Oh, it's loose.
And you know what? There's some frustration when it comes to that. The coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the 2nd and 3rd intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net, and be
Whoa.
on every shot.
United's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's playing the puck from the blue line. Moves it around along the half wall. Steves from the back end. Moves it to Kutar.
There you go. Oh,
And he here's the poke check there. Takes a shot. Gets down low and blocks it. Slides the puck to Mancini. Putting it all on that hit. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
I think that's some fast pitch justified right there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps going to the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Mancini's got it in the defensive end. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Sam. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends it down low. Sam's got it along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Hashtag hockey's got a hold of the puck now. He's got to be feeling it now.
Well, she certainly does, James. She's had a target on her back all night. Over and over again, she's been caught.
Receives the pass. Fires it
oh.
back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Hashtag hockey's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this 3rd.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and keep it tender in the 3rd. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Pass to Sam. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Mancini's gained possession inside the neutral zone. That's the physical side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Feeds the puck over to Steves. Snow's got it against the board. Gets him away with the body. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Wagner's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Pittsburgh's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the 3rd period despite having the advantage in shots. And he's got that one. Really goes down. Nice solo entry from the left.
Oh.
They'll stop it as the puck sails over the glass. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 2-0 is where we sit. United taking possession in their own end. Hooking up steam in the offensive zone. And he makes the save.
This is just a textbook power move to the net, and once she comes, but she doesn't let the defender back because she shielded it so well. With a high-danger scoring chance from it.
Pittsburgh's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Hockey's got the puck back away. It's his own face-off. His presence known on the ice. Los Angeles pulls the puck along the boards. Here's a backhander. Oh, stop. Slides it diagonally to Snow. Lungs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, pulls off one of the Royals teammates in front.
Well, that's on.
Quick feed to B-Bunny. Puck
Okay.
near the zone, they'll be forced to regroup.
There's literally one guy's hit in front of the other.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes the feed. Shuts him down.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh,
Pass.
Wow, and you know that's
There
going
was
to
Scott
lift
Custon
his
up there.
team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Wagner's last save has to give his team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Hashtag Hockey's got possession here in their own end. Shakes on the check.
Slow and smooth.
That was a hard pass.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh's been leading in the shot
pass
department
rating up.
most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Los Angeles wins the face-off in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Jeffrey. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Yeah, if you just want to send it.
Like, what the fuck, man?
A shutout performance and a
Freaking
stellar night
sick
between the
ass
pipes.
slap
Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James?
Ooh,
To keep
slap
your
shot
opposition
from
at bay
just
through three
a
periods.
slap.
And you know what? He found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how
Right
Perfect spot to shoot a puck and my fucking stick just shatters.
Oh, I'm being too loud.
Ah, man.
Am I being too loud or does he just see another damn coyote?
Not loud, but
Oh, he wants to be in here. That's probably a coyote though. We're gonna test that. Yeah, test that.
what, the second one?
Yep.
Two impact players get set to collide tonight. She carried them offensively in the last game, and can she do it again tonight? Villalobos has tremendous intensity on the ice. He can hit and score. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Slides it across to Villalobos. And that one's picked off. Hershey's got it in their own zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Los Angeles on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. And that one gets caught in traffic. Villalobos was the focal point on social media, on talk radio, and he's got the puck, and the fans are letting him hear it.
He injured a player of theirs last game, James, and that's why he has been a talking point, and they're sending him a very clear message now every time he touches the puck.
Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Hershey's got the puck. To the left side. Comes up with a monster save in front. Wow, you had to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and pull.
Wow, 1, 2, 3, got them headed in the own zone. That's blocked. And it's picked up by Lee.
Whoa.
So I love how you just let it hit every fucking player you can. Yeah.
Well, they should have been a penalty on the on
Can't
Chris.
say we touched that puck at all.
Here in the neutral zone. Swoops in the crease.
Yeah, we just shot a puck
He's
there.
gained possession along the boards. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use.
Don't they kind of, no offense to Jeff, but to Brennan,
Pass to Mancini. He's got a stop.
Fuck this team.
I got her on the other end.
And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and you'd love to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he
This means you did score, because if they come down the other end, I'm laying on the ice.
and it's the underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Sends a pass over.
There you go.
Hashtag hockey's got possession here in the neutral zone.
Oh.
To the breakout of their own end. Los Angeles slides the puck behind the net. Hershey's got possession of the puck. Vesakompa's got it in their own zone. Quick shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Hashtag hockey.
Wow.
The face-off deep in their own end. Along
Good.
the side, here comes Villalobos.
Come on.
yes, that,
Look right at him.
Here's the
Whoa.
save. Jeffrey scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone.
Yep.
Covers him with the hit. Samakalva's going to play against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end.
Can't play it.
Vesakompa's got the puck along the wall. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nice job tying up his opponent. He grabs the puck here at the point. Now a quick pass to Slater. And a great feed. Trying to complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Here's a blast. It's the save. Oh, great train there. What a collision. They got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And then he moves it quickly to deep control.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he takes the feed. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off the body of the line. Hit on the play. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there.
I guess I'm guilty.
Got no energy. We all gas.
I can't do it. Now I am.
For period number 1, second period.
I just had to stay the fuck still.
We were all gassed, I think, during the penalty kill.
Yeah, I was gassed.
Yeah, I came out of the box and I was full energy and I was instantly drained.
Yeah, the full pressure thing sucks. That's too OP. I love the toe guard. They put your ass into it, too.
Well, everyone's got like their body fucking checking up to like a 99 for crying out loud. Jesus.
I mean, mine's an 80 and I was like, I'm kind of hitting people. Like, when you do the shoulder check, I don't think it really matters what your body checking rating is.
Shoulder check circle, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's what I've just been lining people up with.
So what? Squares,
you get
hip
that-
check, shoulder check is circle, and triangles what? Just
Fight.
Fight.
hit, just
Fight.
mostly with its fight. And the analog stick is supposed to be what? A little bit of everything?
Circle is fist check.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. So we've played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
That's the problem. You've got to find a way to be more urgent on the power play. I mean, listen, you have more time, you have more space, but you got to know when it's time to attack the net. But you find a way to hit the back of it if they want to get back in this one. They've had opportunity, and they haven't converted.
Hershey's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Answered the call on that play. Here we go. On their rush. Runs up, lets it go. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Mancini. Goes to the paint. Turns to the side with the glove. Oh, wow. Hit check. He got up.
Oh, it's in.
Yeah!
And so was John.
Wild.
How'd that go in?
I have no idea.
They must
Saw the
have
money come
in there.
flying off and into the goal.
It's the definition of crash to net.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, John's in the net.
Water bottles.
It was really quick. You do see it go really quick. It's in and then out.
Saw John go in, the net go out. I didn't see
Oh,
Oh, come on. Is that nothing? Thank you. Were they calling it over there? There's no. How's that the only penalty? My guy just got fucking destroyed. Fuck you, game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a
Did you like aggro and one in the face off?
And really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Sent into the offensive zone.
Get out. Oh, I see what side you mean.
Tries to get it to Villalobos. And he slides it quickly to Slater. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Up the neutral zone now. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it in.
Oh. Well, computer got a stronger shot.
Yeah, you got a fucking weak.
You forgot how to...
Kind of whiff? Or you get a half whiff on it?
I don't even know what that was. 2% S strength, I don't know.
I did barely even at 12 years old. Now I'm nothing special in hockey.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his uses the force on that hit. Hershey's got possession of under man. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Los Angeles closes it.
Man up.
This man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that TP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to
Defense leads the way. First time we ever saw two defenders just enter the zone with no wingers.
Thunder is hit
I'm
like
like,
that.
do I
I
go
mean,
up?
he just
I know, it's like I don't want to ruin their game
He's
for
had
it.
a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the offensive zone faceoff. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Tries to feed it over to Savastoldi. To his teammate. I can't believe he kicked it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James.
Nope.
Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and
My
being
leg did
acrobatic
not
in your
face
crease.
That's fine, man.
Blocked by Kraken. Hershey's got the puck against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Puts it in, whips it.
Come on! Get.
Rebounding, pops it.
There you go, he's gonna give up a fucking rebound.
Hershey's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
On the attack along the boards. And he takes a shot. Stopped by Wagner. Slides it over with pace to Deacon Poop. Takes the feed.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Fuck!
On today's
I didn't
game,
realize that was a
defenders are
computer.
often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 so quickly. Look at this post-to-post action. I mean, just a terrific save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Villalobos. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Strong feed from along the boards. Slater's on the attack in the offensive zone. Hershey's got the puck against the boards. Slater's working it around in the corner. And that's just out of reach. Samostalvi's got it in the offensive zone. Los Angeles has possession of it now.
Lehman's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. Didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
And with the two centers tangled up, the Raiders skates away with it. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Samostalvi's got it along the wing.
Good save.
Trying to engage a little physicality here.
Don't be afraid to slap them.
Trying to get the puck
Yeah.
in harm's way. And that
2 seconds.
Oh, I lost the handle on it.
Alright, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still
slicing him.
Critical 20 minutes
That
still
was
needs to be
pretty
played.
touchdown.
Don't stretch your legs. Grab
knew it was
that
gonna be a
final
good
snack
chance
because the
on Donovan.
third
Yeah.
period is just around the corner.
You don't want to risk icing it if you don't have to, but
Yeah. That is the tough decision.
I've noticed that these guys can be exploited with that though. Because they like to play in, and if I notice Jeff's gonna wind up and they're still on the 3-point,
Look at
even
that.
with that.
I'm pretty sure it was that one goal where they, both defenders pulled out
Yeah.
completely for the hit. And
Yeah.
like not even past the red line yet.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Time extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Sagan's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Hashtag hockey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Left it fly. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sagan's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves into the slot. The saves to think about it. Vesa-Pumper's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sends it out in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Hershey's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Hashtag hockey's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Jeffrey. And he takes the dip.
oh,
And a great save. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Came up with the save on that play. Look at this attack. It's smothering here in the third zone. Hashtag hockey. There's the whistle.
what?
As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
And the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just
Glass
replace
broke.
the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
That's in our zone.
Hershey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Slater. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Huge steal in his own end.
Hashtag hockey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick position, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
More than half the period left to play. It's 2-1. Mancini's won a big draw in their own end. Slides the pass over to Jackson. Los Angeles has the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Handles the puck. Moves it to Villalobos. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
It's these types of games where you
You get a sense that this is a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye and target on his back, James.
And a slow heads-up read to come up with the puck. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And it's a quick pass to Deacon Poop. And now he tries to get it across the Villalobos. And he's able to handle that one. Hershey's got the puck against the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Jackson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Hard hit frees up the puck. And now he moves it to Samastoldi.
He just got railroaded. He's so
And it,
Picked up along the boards by Deacon Poop. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's the chance in front. And he drives. Great opportunity there. Joseph Pumpas working the puck through the plate.
Oh,
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and
there you go. He looks like he all right in there.
off of the skate.
yeah, you can't pick him up.
Oh, they're reviewing it.
What?
That's fine.
I guess so.
All right, both teams ready for the face-off after that lengthy review. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Taken by Deacon Poop. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Now he's in front. Oh, touch!
Layman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over
just
again
getting up.
outside the offensive end. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end.
Yeah, I got that.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Throws the puck. Comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ah, come on.
Give everyone a chance to breathe.
Pass.
Onto the puck.
Bitch.
He's been slipping in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
And now he passes up to Villalobos.
Just run it.
That brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments.
I guess the leg on the goalie doesn't matter, I guess. Practically kicking the goalie.
overtime. Moments away. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Carries it in. Quick feed to Mancini. Just enough to keep it out. And it's kicked away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Villalobos. Avoids the poke kick. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Quick pass to Mancini. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Great positioning in the defensive end. Pass back to the point. Hashtag hockey's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Quick.
Knocks the puck away.
That's what she said.
There's a firm control. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Beautiful. It is all
Ah.
come up with the puck.
I got it.
Pushes it across to Jeffrey.
Oh.
Hashtag hockey's got a hold of the puck.
Go.
Jeffrey's got it now deep inside the area. Gives him a jolt with that hit.
Oh, that's interesting.
Picked up by Deacon
Gee.
Pope.
What was like, you got
Picks up the coverage. Hashtag hockey's got the puck in their own end.
something in there.
Steps across the blue line. Slater's got the puck now in his own end. Hashtag hockey's got a hold of it along the wall.
Oh, come on.
Great play by Villalobos.
And John, too. Fuck. I think we could have reached like that. Son of a bitch.
A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Devils fans face off at the top.
squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Renegades are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Jackson's looking the puck. Pushes it across to Jeffrey. Moves it quickly over to Mancini. She takes the feed. Sends it quickly to me. And he sidesteps the quick pass.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, Jay James? I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he comes up with it. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Mayfield's presence felt with the hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he takes the feed. And he brings him out with that collision. Hashtag hockey on the attack. Oh, what a glove save! And here's the pass to Fraser. And he coughs it up with the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Orr's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. And the shot handle, here's the shot. Raymond's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Mancini's taking it from his own end. Miami's ready to go on the attack.
I don't know why the computer fucking moved up like that.
The referee can see a goal in this game, James. I mean, that's a tough one. Frustrating you get to the right spot at the right time, but yeah, just put it off the bar and out.
No room for that one to get through. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Only 10 home runs after that hit. Big time stop there.
That's a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to see. He found it and he made the save.
Shuts him down. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Mancini. Fantastic save. Los Angeles plays it against the board. The Smith action. Works it across to Fraser. Here they come on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ryu. Orr's got it deep in the offensive end. Miami's got the puck in the back end.
Ah, come on.
Miami's forward check finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all day long, and they finally get rewarded.
Slides by the check. And that pass attempt is deflected. Jackson's moving the puck through his own zone. Knocks it on the play. Handles the pass. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Comes up with the stop. Miami's playing it from the side. Los Angeles Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Pulls the puck at the line. Tosses it
3,
to Jackson.
2,
1.
1.
Makes the shot.
Shot.
Well, that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got
Yeah, I thought
lots
that
more
had
still
all
to
power
come.
for
Second
back
period
end
is
at
just
this
around the corner.
Always backhand from the corner.
Yeah?
There was no Rob backhand from the corner. Or
I don't know how he gets those to go in. I don't think he knows how.
magical.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Hashtag hockey's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Lots of time left in this period. Miami's up 1-0. He handles the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it up. Right away. Oh, it's so good. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Hashtag hockey stop the puck against the back wall. Drills him.
Chris,
Yeah, I could.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that
Getting
one's
kicked.
blocked. They'll keep it on the attack.
Oh, shit.
Early stick handling in his own zone.
Yeah,
yep. Yeah, he got kicked.
So that is executed. Yes. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a
Yeah,
face-off.
he's getting spikes too.
I love
Not
watching
that
tapes
bad.
like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Hashtag hockey's got it in the offense.
And we.
And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Taken along the wall by Martinez. What a steal in his own end. Makes a move in front. Moves it over to Martinez. Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. Hashtag hockey's got it along the wall. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Slides it across. Picks off the pass. From off the wall and onto his stick. Saucer pass. Miami's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it up to Meach. Into the middle. And it's blocked in front. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Some solid defensive work from the right end with the poke check. And a solid stop on the play there. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick feed to Fraser. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. Miami's ahead 1-0. won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it to Mancini. Takes the pass. And he had the answer on that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
I love it. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you gotta embrace it when they're on their feet and supporting him. He's rolling his knees off them when they let a ball run in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Pass intercepted by Liu. Half grab by Mancini. There's the commotion, and look who's hit again.
He's been up punching back for right, James. This is the find a way to get out of the way.
He looks deep to Meach. They've got numbers here. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Miami's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Hashtag hockey's got possession at center. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Oh, there you have it.
Wagner's been outstanding, and he gets the position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Stones him in
Stop
front.
passing that far.
Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Takes it to the Stars! Break away with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
And he lowers the boom there. Takes the back feed. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Miami's in on the offensive attack now.
Wow.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. There's very aware where that puck is in that low slot area. And defense is creased by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 now. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third to see if anything changes. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Miami's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Mancini's won the draw at center. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in alone. Set up
clearly favoring
Key
his.
contributor in this play.
Loses the coverage there. Looking for space along the blue line. He comes out with a stop. That's moved up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Leeds have been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Miami's got the win off that draw. Now a quick pass to Meach. Unable to reach that one. And they turn it over the neutral zone. All those boards rattled after that hit.
And he's rounded as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, Bell is down for the count.
Beats it over. Layman's going to hang on for a whistle. Miami's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Mancini. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. And he completes the hat-trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. The other team should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is incredible, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
He's looking to break it. Grabs the puck. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. Oh, a stick in the tip to that. Oh, was put up through the boards. And let's see what the call is. Meach's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
And now he moves it quickly to Rue. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Orside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Hashtag hockey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Puck sent over to Mancini. From the left wing, takes the lead. And he takes the pass. Comes up with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
The shot's from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Hashtag hockey's got the puck in the defensive end. Moved ahead on the nice pass from the right wing. Miami's got a chance to work the transition game down short-handed. Hashtag hockey's got the puck along the wall. And a quick save on that one.
Wagner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Went for the dirty down when it goes sideways.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by. No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck gets following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Miami's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Orr's got it in the defensive zone. Miami's trying to make something happen on the offensive side. Great
Alright, we're 6-1.
This one, James.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff.
Screw it up. He held on to it. Like, come on, man. You had all three of us up there. Everybody, that's the computers that are just broken idiots.
Miami's got the edge of the shot department. That's the reason why they lead here in this third period.
Well, they're clearly like renting a player on their fucking team. Guy has over like fucking 4,000 fucking points, and everyone else is around like 200, 300. So it's just some guy that probably just ended up just dropping in on this team. They're just using him. Like, look at that. I mean, and that's his assist. Like, there's no fucking way that, you know, he's got all of that. And they're all just like at neutral. The game is just clearly just broken, like it is right there. Just so easy. Tie me up, tie to that guy, get to that guy one time, and boom, boom, boom. It's like, I think the goaltender would fucking recognize that fucking play by now. I'm tired of giving 2 fucks about this game. I gave too many fucks years ago, and I'm just done caring about this game.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Mancini's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy just been zapped into the screws.
Miami's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Miami's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Mancini's quick step glances at puck to the center. This one-sided affair finally nears its end. The Renegades will play into the defensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. With possession on the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. And loses control here. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Fraser's called for tripping. He's off to the
Yeah,
box.
this is a long minute.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
Boys won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Williams got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Something happened in the offensive zone. Comes up with a steal. Final seconds of this one. Absolute clunker performance by the whole team, and the fans are loving it here. A good defense translates to 2 and even better
Alright, that nightmare is over.
You play one more? Yeah.
Yeah, I can do one more.
How does he have 2 reds and a blue?
It's one of those pre-made builds.
Actually, I'm getting fair on this one.
Oh, you want back out?
Oh, well,
5 seconds.
It went back to good.
Okay, good.
I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but yeah. I guess for the moment. Yeah, but how you get 2 leads in a blue like that? Shouldn't have had that many.
Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski for
Unless one of
EA
them is like
Sports. They
the
are
cheapest,
style
but
and
not
profile
that
on the
good.
ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup.
Interesting stats.
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Moves the puck down the half wall. Picked up along the boards, hard period. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out wide.
It's so even the tank
Davis
build.
made a great save, and even better as the redirect to the corner.
Receives the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Nice and close. Tremendous stop by Raven. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. United's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. London's got it in their own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puck scooped up by Mancini. Moves around the half wall. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
And that's off a stick. London's got it in their own zone. Passes with a head from the left wing. Pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He scores! London's got to be
Yeah,
feeling good
Jelks
about their
become
game tonight. Here
backhand.
they are with the lead in this
Jesus.
one, and they've been dictating
Oh,
the pace
that
of play
happened.
also.
Well, they get the game first
Everything's
goal midway
backhand,
through the period,
backhand,
James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
No, just shooting
There's the
the
whistle as
forehand.
the puck is frozen up.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that
Goaltender
one. I mean,
can't
he
stop
goes
it. I
down
guess they're just gonna
hard, and when
keep
you have a hit like that,
exploiting
you're
it.
feeling it all over your body.
Yep.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point.
Yeah, I can like shooting the glove side
Yeah,
of the
he's not
gameplay.
going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck.
I don't know if
Because
it's
that
just my
might
shot
be a
or-
very hit their player.
From the body on that. Here's a short pass to Jeffrey.
Yes,
And they're
he
going
poke
the other
checked
way
it
with a
from
great
like
play
that.
by Kennedy.
Really.
Along the half wall with the puck.
Come on.
You can see
Well,
it snaps in half. Technology is great, but that's got to be the downside. The flex is awesome, but sometimes it snaps in half.
She's taken down. Penalty coming up. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
McKinnon's won the draw. Now look to set up. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Tigney. It's a feed it forward. Gets stopped. Dishes it out. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, it happens sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot is not ours.
So there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp. United's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of shots to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Back to the point it goes. There's another great save.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
McKinnon's won the draw. They'll go on the attack. Moves the puck down low. Picked up along the wall by Tigney. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. United's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Kennedy's been out for roughing.
Well, that's going to be a roughing call, and Coach won't like that one. Just undisciplined. Whistle went, trying to get in on the action, and now you're sitting for 2.
I was gonna say, like, why are they letting this go? Like, they let it linger.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage of this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Quick pass across to Jeffrey. And he stops that in there. Wow. London's got possession while undermanned. And the puck leaves the zone. And that nullifies their threat for the moment.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James. That was a huge look behind the play.
Quick pass over to McKinnon. London's got the puck along the wall. United's got the puck in the corner.
It's just like,
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
And that's almost back on the ice.
London's back to even strength as they take out the penalty.
Power play has the opportunity to really dictate pace and change momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional.
For sure,
Certainly
yeah.
trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Players knows here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Alright, perfect.
London's been the better team here in this first
Very close.
period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Hashtag hockey's across the blue line. Angles it over to Mancini. And that tears off the body of traffic. Oh, and he stopped.
He does a great job in such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, United's got a 2-0 lead. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Great pressure to force the turnover.
There you go.
No, I can say you still. Exactly. Exactly.
communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck.
Yeah, sometimes I just make them too. I hear you.
Tendy's got it against the boards.
I ain't playing your own bit.
And there's a puck at the point. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Oh, two,
2
one.
seconds. 1. Playing time.
I went forehand, that was my mistake.
To enjoy that first 20 minutes.
Yeah, John, let you know, backhands, backhands. This game should be called NHL backhands. Because we'll make our goaltenders just suck at saving it.
Is he farting? Is that what his jersey's rippling?
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of that?
Ryan's performance was, he's got a stick! Oh, son of a bitch! Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of giving goal the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches. Layman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that.
Is that
But
what
he read
Marchand
it
would be if
perfectly
he
to
had
be
some
able
size
to
to
make
him?
the save and keep it at bay.
London's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Tendy. On the attack along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Sends it over to Mancini. Moves it forward. Oh, but he did enough. London's got the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. United's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Hashtag Hockey's won the faceoff at center. London's got the puck in their own end. Grabs the puck to the point. United's got the puck along the boards. She handles the feed. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. One-on-one with the goaltender. Wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. United's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck picked up by Tendy. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Gets it over to Jackson. Offside the call will get a reset.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Cookie's got the puck. And that doesn't connect. Here's a chance. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, she makes this poke check look easy, and it's because she's in great defensive posture. And when you can make this play, you know that your coach is going to love it, and you'll likely show up in the video room the next day because you just turned defense into offense. And you know what coaches are going to say? You have to preach defense first.
London's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Tendy. Feed here on the attack. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. United's got a hold of the puck.
London's been effective all night long, and you can see momentum just on the bench. The puck
Skate it into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
Anytime a goal has to be reviewed, James, it goes to the penalty box where they're in contact with the league officials. Of course, they're reviewing it from multiple different angles, and it comes back. It is a non-call, no goal.
Slides it down over to Jeffrey. Feeds it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And a save.
Wagner's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops when he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they will help the lead.
From the point, they get control of it. Oh, what a hit, you might say. They reached the end zone.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that a coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, turn it against the wall.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. United's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Mancini's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Yeah.
Feeds it over to Tendy. Feeds the puck across to Cookie. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Hashtag hockey's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Little. Takes the feed. Here's the chance. And there it is. Foul by Lennon. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Period's down. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. things.
Hashtag Hardy's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency, they've got to be on point on the puck, and then take it to the net.
London's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck down this side of the road. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. They get it out of the defensive end. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. From the left side, they gain the zone. London's regained possession of the puck. Scoring attempt from their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Pass it through. And that goes off the stick. Right on target. Little's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Folks are going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
United's got it, and they're on the attack. Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work.
They've been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Oh, back there.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jump, they attack, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's back to the cage.
Los Angeles has to keep their foot on the gas pedal now. They need more offense.
So you know their opponent is going to be looking to protect the middle of the ice, get in those shooting lanes, so they're going to have to find ways to get shots through and to get net front presence.
Played big in the moment there. Hit quick on the play. Here's the center. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
London's on total cruise control early in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick pass to Mancini. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Cookie. Sends a pass over. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, that just sounded painful. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. United's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes himself free. Breakaway. Broken up with the backtrack.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in.
He's got a little jump.
Who's that guy?
Yep. Backhands, that's all it takes.
And the bench has come to life as well.
Bench has come alive. I think they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
Pucked away by Perry. United's got the puck. Los Angeles has the puck on the net. He got all of that one.
What the fuck is this? What?
And he makes the save. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Now over to Jeffrey. London's got a hold of it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tendy's got it along the wall. Along the board by McKinnon. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Tendy. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Thought you were allowed to hit
There's the
people.
whistle, and here's the goal.
We've been running around, James, all a bad position here to take another minor penalty.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Los Angeles plays along the wing. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. McKinnon's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here.
3 assists.
United's got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Cookie. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Just a simple save by Martin. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Slides it over with pace to Cookie. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves with the puck in the corner. Hashtag hockey, squad team, and strength. Huge effort by the penalty killing unit.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be the hero, and you get left with a big fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
And he slides it quickly to Perry. London's got the puck against the boards. And sends it on the board. Oh, he rocked him. Oh, look at that hit on the play.
What she does, James, if you don't process with your eyes, she's got to be careful. She's got a target on her now.
Much respect on the ground. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tendy.
London's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Barry's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. And he turns down to the side.
Sure.
Here in the final frame. And we'll reset things after that icing.
You saw you were ahead of him, then all of a sudden your guy just slowed
Last hit, I
down.
mean, that was absolutely huge, James.
Well,
You know that this is a
you ran
momentum
out of
change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
McKinnon's won the faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and make a change.
Oh, catches her along the wall.
She did more than catch her, James. I mean, she drove her right into the boards. A perfect angle, well executed. It's a clean win.
London's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power
That'd be
to be able to move
one-timer
laterally that
backhand,
fast to
Dylan.
make that save?
Yeah, exactly.
Cannon of a shot! He gets down there. Game time hit.
Possible.
We've got an equipment malfunction here on the wall.
Well, yeah, it's going to be the glass. It gets broken with that thunderous hit, as you mentioned, James. So now we just wait until they can fix it all up and we can get going again.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Departs the zone. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. London's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.